Go back to the very beginning of the trip when we were in Washington, D.C. Did you have any favorite or memorable part of that?
It was just so cool to be able to like just talk. So we talked with like the staff from like multiple like senators, and it was so cool to kind of hear like how much work like 25 and below like people are doing, and it's like amazing like how hard they work. So just like kind of speaking to them, and it was also really cool to see how like the senator like buildings, they all like every single office was like a different state, and like I had no idea that's how it worked. And so like right next to Texas there's like New York, so like the New York senator is like right next to the Texas senator, so like they like can say hi, they get like a cup of coffee, like they could get like a cup of coffee, and like I had no idea that it worked like that. And then like the North Carolina door had like sweet potato chips or something. Like it's so cute.
I think meeting the representative of the New Jersey senator was really not, I think, eye-opening in a way. He didn't just do his job just to like have a government position. He did his job because he genuinely enjoyed it so much. And again, that relates to the lawyer we met from the Department of Justice. He could be making like so much more money, but he chooses to stay in his position because he loves his job so much. And I think it is really eye-opening, and it's kind of debates my preconceived notion that money is, I don't think money is everything, but I think money is super, super important. And now like seeing all of these people who do their job because they love it so much, it kind of like changed my opinion. And you know, now I don't think, oh, money is so important.
I kind of just love the whole thing. I love politics in general. Like after taking a class at my school, I became like very interested in like political science, and her ideology was that you can make the better through politics. And I know politics is usually looked at with a negative connotation, and what we saw as a common theme for all of the politicians is that in their own ways, they're trying to make our union better.
Yeah, I just found it cool how when we're going to the meetings, we're just like passing by people who are like so involved in our life and the government, seeing them at lunch doing like regular things like other people do at work, and also like seeing those connections, how they have to talk to everyone to like get what they want done, or like to make agreements with each other.
We talked to a lawyer, Malcolm Stewart, for the Department of Justice, and kind of relating to what I was talking about, he doesn't live his life like attempting to be something great. He lives his life for himself, and he follows his passions. And especially like being so young and being at a hard school and being focused on college, you kind of like label yourself as the outcome of your actions instead of appreciating your actions. Like grades can be so branding, and like just being a teenager, you're so focused on the future that it's hard to like appreciate the present. And he lives his life because he's passionate about what he does, and he's so accomplished, and he has so many different opportunities to make so much money. He really is doing what he loves because he loves it.
I really liked the touring the Library of Congress behind the scenes, because there were so many jobs. We went in a laboratory kind of, and there were so many jobs that you would never think even existed, and it's awesome to see just how much people really dig into their jobs, and how much information by the government is truly collected. And then you ask them kind of why they need that, and the truth is they don't know what the future is going to hold, and the future may need they need certain information for future reference, so they kind of just hold everything to keep it together for what they need. So I thought that was really interesting.
When I look at the government and I see senators and our Congress people, I never realized how many intricate jobs there are within them.
Eating in the Capitol, I thought that was so cool. Just you could see how busy everyone was, but how they wanted to take time away from their office and speak to their friends at that one sandwich shop. That was so cool.